of the struggles that we've had and we've been trying to deal with is the fact that the only grocery store in our neighborhood closed at Thanksgiving. And so besides helping more families with groceries, we're providing shuttle service so that folks can go to a grocery store who otherwise would not have any access to. We're helping families as well as the food here. We serve about 250 meals a day, and we want to make sure that kids that are eating here have the right food to eat, and then just helping them at home. One of the things that's really important is these types of foods that we both send 290 food packs for the spring break for kids to eat on, granola bars, these other many different items that we put in those packs. We send kids home with those every week because the reality is 8 out of 10 do not get 2 meals a day when they're not in school. And so as we may appear to have lots of food, we'll go through that very quickly because of the need of hunger and how much that is a reality for us and for the families that we serve. What the Shepherd Store will help us do is be specific in some needs that we don't maybe have in the budget right now, or things that have surfaced and all of a sudden we need this. And for us, you know, that we want to get our kids to graduation, so maybe it's helping buy SAT kits so that they can have the prep that otherwise might not be available to them. It may be that someone wants to help buy specific food that we have. You know, we need hamburger because of the many meals that we're serving. So being able to say, hey, we'll donate specifically towards that need, and then we go out and buy those items that we've said that this, you know, $25 is going to buy this tool that we need to help our families break the cycle of poverty. So it's really coming back to that. It's giving tools to them through Shepherd to help them do it themselves. We can't do it for them, but through the support of others, it gives us those extra hands that enable them to do that.
We're not just the trucking company. I mean, we've got a distribution business. We also are in the charter and tour business, which is a large portion of what we do. And we did some work with Jay on that also. We sponsored their trip to Washington, D.C. and some of the kids that had never even been out of the state last year.
For these kids to learn and to see firsthand history, and for many of them never having been out of the city to be able to do that, it's that kind of partnership that businesses offer to us. And so be able to provide transportation to a field trip that as we continue to grow, we can't keep buying buses, but there are businesses like Sodrel that'll step up and say, we can help you, and here's the cost that we have, and we'll donate part of it. And then at the Shepherd Store, folks will be able to say, hey, I can pay for 100 kids to go to the zoo, and it's only going to cost this amount of money. And it's lesser than what it would be retail because of the support of businesses like Sodrel.
When you can sponsor something that's tangible, if it was clothing or if it was food or if it was just volunteer, whatever it was, there was always a way to connect the dollars to the effort.
We can only do what we're doing because of great friends like Sodrel and other great businesses who are speaking into the lives of our folks through their donations. Maybe someone really has an interest in helping kids go on field trips. Maybe they have an interest in helping to buy sports equipment for our soccer program. They may even see a staff member who will profile each month and say, you know, I'm really interested in helping in the college access, or I want to help with the elementary program or the middle school program. See a little bio about that person and be able to help underwrite even their salaries. I think it's going to give us some new resources because folks want to know where their money's going, and they should know that. They should have the ability then to just write a check to say, hey, I want to help in this area, that when you give us that, this is how it works, and we can help a family break the cycle of poverty.